What's up, people? Gumi Guy here, back with another Pokemon Showdown video. Wow, it has been a long time since I said that. Please bear with me as I try to remember how to play Pokemon. This might be the longest time I've taken a break, the longest break I've taken, like 6 or 7 months. Also, I that wasn't on purpose. I think the meme is dead anyway. But it's been a long time. A lot of things have happened in between the 6 months that I took a break. But TLDR is that I just wasn't quite feeling uploading. So I was really busy with school, and I was just super stressed out. Now I have a bunch of other stuff to say, but first let's go over the concept of this video. Obviously, this is a terrible Movesets video. First off, we have not really a classic, but Goodra is one of my favorites. Is my favorite Pokemon. So this is a Goodra with the level up moveset, or like the beginning moveset of a Gumi. So it's like the weakest moves possible, and I gave it a loaded dice because that's not gonna do anything. We're gonna go for Infestation. So, if you're wondering why I decided to upload out of nowhere, seemingly, I found out that I actually joined Pokemon Showdown on this account like about 5 years ago. At the time of uploading this, it's like in 2 days it'll be like the 5-year anniversary. I can't say it's the most important anniversary out there, but it's still really cool that I have that milestone, and I think I'm just really happy of the how the channel went. And even though I don't commit as much energy as I used to anymore, I still am very proud of all the success that it had, because for a person like me who honestly doesn't it's just a normal guy, 1,000 views, well, it means the world to me. So I have more stuff to say, but next up we have a special Toxapex. This is a classic. The whole concept of this team is just like the classic Turbo movesets. Special moveset with Toxic, Merciless, and Life Orb. Let's see. Okay, so they switched out. I guess they're scared of my special Toxapex. Unfortunately, cannot poison this thing. So the goal of these videos is just to get 1 KO. Remember? But yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, and I just thought it'd be nice to just like old times, to do a classic Pokemon Showdown video, and with some of my favorite terrible movesets ever, because that is what kind of launched this channel into like bigger numbers. And it's just nice to look back. I can't say I will return like permanently. In fact, with school and all the stuff I've been working on with my music and homework, I'm just not in a position where I want to return fully. But there are definitely some things I do want to do with this channel. Maybe a few live things. Next up, we have Ferrothorn, Fetrohorn. I know I pronounced it wrong. Special Ferrothorn. I was going to give it Assault Vest, but you're already specially bulky. So this is just a bunch of random special moves. You went for Protect. I guess you're just too scared of my special Ferrothorn. King Gambit's protecting against a Ferrothorn. That is a funny sight to see. But yeah, I don't want to ditch this channel completely. I have started other channels, like a channel where I talk about life and stuff. But even that is on pause because of life. One of the main focuses with my extracurriculars or things that aren't school is my music. And there isn't much going on there right now, so if you're curious, you're going to have to be curious a little longer. But yeah, I'm really super grateful for all of your support over the past 2 years. And I know my first Pokemon Showdown video wasn't in 2021, at least not this style. But I have been doing Pokemon Showdown for a while in some way, and I just thought it was cool to look back on some of the memories. Next up, we have Cosmoem. This is just a meme. Like, it doesn't do damage. I just gave it an Eviolite and Cosmic Power just to waste people's time. I think it's hilarious because it's not even that good. Like, it's literally just dying in one shot. But I think it's hilarious how terrible it is because it's literally doing nothing. So remember that the goal of these teams is to just do as much damage as possible, because if I can even get 1 KO, I think it is a success. Right, next up we have one of my personal favorites, Physical Blissey. I think I may have topped my Physical Blissey from last time. Like, this might be even worse because this is I gave it Trailblaze and I made it max speed, max attack. It is so garbage, it's funny. But I don't even think I'm going to get 1 KO. That's how terrible this set is. But I did get a para, so we'll take that. Scald, have you got? Okay, I was gonna say, if they got the burn, that would just be overdone. Like, come on, what's the burn gonna do? All right, I'm already doing like 3 damage, but Garchomp comes out. If only I had Ice Punch. But and is it a para? No para. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just took like so much damage there. That's Rough Skin plus Life Orb plus the Rocky Helmet. That's criminal. Okay, I outspeed? Oh my god, I actually outspeed. That is kind of funny. I guess they are a speedy Garchomp. Okay, we're gonna once again like of course we have to do another special beat draw. I know I've done this countless of times, but it is a channel classic. The funniest part being that when you Mega Evolve, its special attack becomes worse. But how does this do? It does. Okay, it does like nothing. Okay, if they get parried, I get a KO. Okay, so come on, para. Hey, okay, wait. I think I need a high roll. Okay, come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, that was close. But let's do one more. But yeah, I know that I do talk really fast in these videos, but I just want to articulate my feelings as much as I can. So really, from the bottom of my heart, just thank you for all of the support over the years. This channel's been through a lot, and I can't say I've had the biggest impact on YouTube, but I am glad to have been a part of it. So, oh wait, that may have been a bad idea. Okay, you know what? I swear I'm a better battler in this. I actually do pretty well in like actual competitive Pokemon because I use actually good sets. I know, surprising, right? But that was just a logical misplay. Like right now, I'm playing Showdown tournaments and I'm like top 5, which is pretty cool. Okay, wait, I actually took that pretty well. It's mostly because I resisted, but that's good. That's good in my opinion. So Sludge Bomb, we're gonna do that. Okay, reflect. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for the Silver Wind. But in terms of my own life, I mean, like I'm a pretty like you know like what's the word? Oh, that did half damage. That's a W. And with Light Screen, that could have KO'd. Okay, you know what? Come on. Oh, come on. That's not nice. Please don't KO. Please live. You got this, Beedrill. Come on, Beedrill. Okay, you know what? Beedrill still did so much more than I think it could have. So it is kind of funny because I am effectively only using 5 Pokemon because that Cosmoem is not doing damage. But but yeah, I've always been like a pretty like, you know, chill YouTuber. I don't really talk much about what goes on in my lives, but I think it's fair to say I've grown a lot since like in those 6 months and in general since I started this channel. Like I said, this channel's been through so much. I've been through a lot as well. I'm in college now. I guess I was in college when I uploaded last year too. But you get the idea. I am growing up. But I am, like, I'm gonna keep saying it because like I really mean it. Like even wait, that was 2 KOs. Okay, wait, that's so hype. Okay, and yeah, so like through all the channel's phases, the whole playthrough phase, the showdown phase, the whole like live stream phase, whatever phase you were a part of, it is just good to look back. Like I said, like I don't think this channel will ever be the same. I think it's fair to say that I just lost the passion to upload. But I just, you know, be assured that my creative energy is being applied somewhere, and that hopefully one day I can show you a different version of myself. So in terms of where to find me, I think I put my Instagram somewhere in the YouTube post if you really want to check that out. But it's more of a personal Instagram, so you get the idea. And the next possible time I may be uploading like on like socials is probably like it might be like something music related. It's hard to say right now, or it could be like a live stream. I think there's some talks for another live stream series with some of my buds, so definitely keep an eye on that. But yeah, like I said, I am definitely like I am all right. You know, I am still I'm here cranking out a video. So you know, that's where you can find me if you would like to just keep in touch with what I am up to. You can also watch some videos on my second channel. I haven't uploaded there in like a month, but I do have some videos there where I just kind of chat about random stuff. So I would definitely appreciate it if you check that out. But okay, we actually got 3 KOs here, which is the industry standard here on the Gumi Guy channel. Can I get 4? Okay, you're not expecting the earthquake. They should do maybe a third. Yeah. I mean, it's weird because it's so close to half, but I'm pretty grateful that it even did more than half. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. You know what? That kind of negated everything I did. Okay, let's go with the Gudra. I gave it hydration, so it quite literally is the most useless Gudra ever. But Gudra's number 1 in my heart, no matter how terrible it is, because Gudra is such a perfect Pokemon. It's kind of hard to mess it up competitively, especially in this standard. But you know what? I'll take 3 KOs. Okay, let's go out to Cosmoem. This thing is not gonna do like a single hit point of damage, but okay, Poltergeist. Okay, it's sturdy. I kind of forget that this Pokemon gets sturdy, to be honest. But I did live, so I guess there's that. Okay, let's do one more battle. This time I'll try not to ramble as much about other stuff and just focus on the actual battle itself. You know me, I tend to yap. So let's see. We got a pretty hard, like pretty challenging team here. I just thought to the beginning of the video where I can't believe I started with a 6-7 joke. That was not on purpose, I promise. Okay, I'm like in college now, and I'm definitely in a part of a different generation in those brain rot memes. Okay, so we got Greninja. I think I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Wave here. You're not very bulky. I think they went for Ice Beam. Maybe they expected a switch. That did a lot of damage. Okay, you know what? Come on. I'm not asking for much, but if I could win, I mean, that wouldn't change much, right? Like, this player can probably win another battle, but if I can win this battle, maybe they go easy on me. That'd be nice. Also, like, I do have some videos where I do attempt to, like, more, like, skill, like skill-based things that actually require, like, skill to pull off. This is not one of those videos. This is just me clicking random moves and hoping something works. But yeah, it also, if you are just like a viewer and you want to see see what I'm up to in Showdown, I still play Showdown all the time. Actually, recently I've been getting back into Showdown, especially Showdown tournaments. So please, if you wanted to say hi to me, I'm probably in the tournaments chat at some point. So like, I definitely don't hesitate to reach out in tournaments chat. My username is Gumiga12345. So please just shoot a holla and just say, yo, I watch your YouTube, so I know, like I know like who you're talking to. And yeah, so we gotta go for Thunderbolt. Okay, honestly, I was kind of hoping they wouldn't go for Fire Blast here because, you know, predictions and stuff. I don't have many options. Let's go out to Goodra. Go for the bubble. This is gonna do like 3 damage, but it's okay. Focus Blast is wild. I still take that hit pretty well, even though I'm not. I don't think I'm invested in Spadef, or maybe I am. I don't remember. Solar Beat. Why would you do that? Are you going easy on me now? You can't do that, okay? This is not how these videos work, okay? You have to go all out, because it's even more rewarding if you actually manage to win. It's so funny, because this Goodra doesn't even have a stab move, but it is probably one of the better Pokemon on my team. Okay, Garchomp, I don't even think I can KO this thing. Like, I no joke, I can't even KO it. Dragon Claw obviously KOs. That Cosmoem is useless, so I'm not going to use it. Let's go to Beedrill. Like, it's funny because I feel like if I want to do more damage, I should stay non-Mega. But by going Mega, I get the speed boost that I need, and I get adaptability, so it's not the biggest difference. Okay, there's the Omni boost. I was gonna say, when would I get the Omni boost? There you go. Okay, that actually mattered. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's go for Silver Wind again. Come on, KO. Okay, Beedrill got the redemption it needed. Okay, I don't know what they'll set down next. I was kind of hoping Inteleon because I had Giga Drain, but they're gonna Shadow Sneak here. So I'm actually gonna do something funny. I'm just gonna switch because you're gonna Shadow Sneak, aren't you? Right? Nightshade. What? What? Okay, it's a little weird, but I guess I'll roll with it. That did even less damage. Are you bulky Ceruledge? Because that did less damage than it did with the other Ceruledge. Okay, we lose. There's no sugarcoating it. Let's go for the Air Cutter. Okay, Air Cutter does damage. Close combat. Why would you do that? Okay, that's just rubbing it in. You know that Cosmoem can't do anything. Okay, well, in classic Gumi fashion, we lost on a 3-0, but that's a win in my book. Cosmoem, go for Cosmic Power. Do 40 million damage. Okay, they're toying with me now, I think. I think Close Combat might just do more damage at that point. But, you know, we're doing it for the memes. Since I'm definitely going to lose this battle real soon, really thank you from the bottom of my heart once again. Like I said, 5 years on Showdown is a pretty cool thing to think about, and it's just nice. It's just nice to look back at all the Showdown memories, even though the channel isn't the same anymore. Can you hurry up and KO this Cosmoem? You're ruining my dramatic speech. All right, Nightshade. Yep. Okay, one more KO. One more like attack, and now KO me. So let me have it. All right. Okay, are you serious? Okay, you know what? It wouldn't be a Gumi Guy battle without something like this happening. Okay, just go for the KO, please. Don't do this. Okay, there's the Ice Beam still. I actually thought I'd live it at that range, but okay. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I really appreciate everyone. I sound like a broken record now. Okay, yeah, thank you all so much. And for the first time in a while, make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out.